Hi everybody, it's Prof. Jen and I want to talk with you about em-dashes. Em-dashes are one of the most fun pieces of punctuation to incorporate into your writing. Okay? They can be used to add emphasis to a portion of a sentence. Now here's what an em-dash is. You'll notice that there are two types of dashes. Okay? Let me bring my cursor in here. If I hit the hyphen key on my keyboard, I just get that dash, which is the width of an N in every font, all right? If I use on a Mac, it's the Option key, and that same key, the dash key, I get the M dash. Notice it's the width of an M in a font. So the hyphen is the width of the N, like Nancy, and the M dash is right here. The M dash is the width of an M in every font face. All right, they're used to add emphasis, and that's the way I remember them. M dashes bring emphasis to whatever is between them. Let me give you an example. In academic writing, it is important, indeed, it is critical, to cite sources when you quote or paraphrase from them. Now you'll notice I changed the way that I read that. I physically paused and then added emphasis to the things between those M dashes. And that's what an M dash tells your reader to do. Let me read it again. Let me change these M dashes to commas and I'll read it to you then. Now, when there's only commas there, in academic writing, it is important, indeed, it is critical, to cite sources when you quote or paraphrase from them. So I don't add emphasis to those things because you're not telling me to. If you want to add emphasis to it, add an M dash. And notice there's never any space around them. They're just directly between the letters, okay? Let me read it to you now. In academic writing, it is important, indeed, it is critical, to cite sources when you quote or paraphrase from them. M dashes are used in pairs. They never have space around them. And they change how a reader reads or hears your writing. And notice I changed how I read that. And they change how a reader reads or hears your writing because I have M dashes around those words or hears. Because remember, when readers are reading your words silently, they're actually reading it out loud to themselves in their head. So that's why it changes how they hear it. Because they naturally, we've all learned to naturally add emphasis to the words that are within the M dashes. I hope that's helpful, and I hope that you learn how to incorporate this set of punctuation to add emphasis to the most important part of your sentences. I will give you one of my personal rules is that I only use them once in a paragraph because I want to reserve them for the most important part of that. All right? I hope that's helpful.